Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. We are so excited to spend a few minutes teaching you the best way to travel at prices so low that you cannot find them anywhere else. But first, can I ask you a question? If you were able to go on vacations for half or even less than what your last vacation cost you, would you go more? Why do you work so hard? Is it so that you can get up and do it all again tomorrow? And the next day, over and over again until you retire? What happens then? Will you finally have saved up enough money to start living your dreams and seeing the world like you always wanted at age 65? It's sad to say that by the age of retirement, most people will have just enough money to get by and won't be able to afford to travel. Or they will have some sort of health condition caused by the stress of working so much they cannot physically travel. So you have to ask yourself, are you living to work or are you working to live? What if there was a way where you could work but also afford 2 to 5 vacations per year? Because it is so cheap, you can't help but break away from it all and go. Give me a few minutes of your time and I will teach you what only 1% of the population knows, how to travel at wholesale. And yes, I will make sure if you allow me to show you this unique, extraordinary way to travel that you too will have the ability to travel at wholesale prices just like me. Hi, I'm Sarah, and like most of you, I work a 9-to-5 job day after day, knowing there must be a better way. The idea of working my whole life to finally retire and then hopefully see the world once I'm old and gray, possibly disabled, did not excite me. Not to mention my family. I wanted to see the world together and create lasting memories. Plus, the benefits vacationing can provide, like the fact that my boss will love that I will be more productive at work just from planning a vacation before I even go, or reducing the risk of a heart attack by 50% by vacationing annually. But most important, my husband. At this point, after 6 years of marriage, we had not been able to afford a single vacation, not even a honeymoon. Did you know that 54% of all couples rejuvenate their relationships while on vacation? Well, then to top it off, my daughter brought me a picture she had made at school of her and Princess Belle. She said, "Mom, all the kids at school went to this place called Disneyland and met princesses. When do I get to go?" That was it. I knew I had to find a way. But with the average family spending $2,500 to $10,000 a week for vacation, how was I supposed to take my family on an income of just $50,000 per year? And that's when I found the Breakawaycation Club. It's a new way to travel, an affordable way to travel. What you're about to see is a new way to travel, the best way. You won't be able to resist the urge to just break away and take a vacation, a breakawaycation. Throughout the ages of time, our desire to travel has taken us through many journeys and styles of accommodations, from camping to hotels to timeshare. Where we stay and how much of our accommodations take up 44% of our vacation budget. Most people today aren't much different than people who lived thousands of years ago, who believed it was their birthright to travel and see the world, to explore and live life. Today, traveling is a little easier than it was way back when. Today, your ability to travel is easier. It's as easy as searching, clicking, and going. Or at least that's what it's supposed to be. But with all the online websites, choices, and time constraints, work, kids, and all those things that come up, taking a vacation always ends up on the back burner. With Breakawaycation, we have a stress-free and, well, just a simpler way to travel. And with over 150,000 happy members and 26 years in the travel industry, we know what we're talking about. Breakawaycation Club is a wholesale travel company focusing on everything travel and leisure. The way we save on travel is similar to all the wholesale membership clubs out there. In fact, Wall Street Journal says joining a vacation club is similar to joining Sam's Club or Costco, except all the big savings is on travel. Just like Costco and Sam's Club, which give you discounts based on their sheer volume and buying power, Breakawaycation Club does this with travel. And with over 150,000 members, we are able to secure prices lower than anything you can find anywhere, even on your favorite booking site. USA Today said it best. Vacation clubs are one of the fastest growing segments of the vacation and travel industry. Studies now show that booking and planning vacations online is so complicated that people have stress thinking about their next vacation. We believe planning your next vacation should be as simple as determining when and where you want to go, and let us worry about how to get you there. Our 5-star concierge service can handle every aspect of your travel planning, and with savings of up to 65%, the sky is the limit. And that's not all. We've bundled this VIP service with pricing not available to the public or anywhere else. Okay, now I wanted to do a quick kind of walkthrough and answer some questions that I've been seeing pop up on this side. I'm having some people wanting me to look up some things, and I thought I would take this moment just to show you some actual comparisons from what we find on other websites. As you can see up here, I have one of our search engines up. Right now, I have the red engine up, and I will show you something on the blue engine also. But right now, this is the best engine that we have for hotels, and we have thousands and thousands upon thousands of hotels in here. And then we have a bunch more in the other booking engine. So I wanted to get started as quick as I can and run through some of these, kind of answer some of these questions, and also some of the vacations that people are wanting me to look up. John Jones is asking me what would be the price for Orlando, Florida. We actually get that one quite a bit because it's a popular vacation destination. And the first thing I'm going to tell you, John, is that you're going to want to check out the condos first. If you purchase this membership, you're going to get a free 1-year access to the Breakawaycation card inventory. You may already have it. It's in the breakawaycation.com. We have 7,500 condos to choose from. And then we also have some up here in the extended stay and the bonus weeks. And those bonus weeks, I'll go over in a second. Those are condo weeks that are set aside that start at like $99. So I would check there first. And if you don't find it there, then I would go and I would check at the breakawaycation.com site and use the breakaway card inventory. But if you're only wanting, and that's only if you want to stay for like a week or 4 or 5 days. If you're wanting to stay in a hotel and you only want to go for a couple days, then definitely go here. I'm not sure when John wants to go, so I'm just going to put in a date there. Let's just say he wants to go on Friday. Let's see, it's actually put it a little bit further out just because John's probably not leaving this weekend, but all right, let's say he wants to go June 2nd. And I'm also going to do it per night. You can add and change things as well. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to search Orlando, Florida for John. Now you'll see right here you have a choice to use money or rewards credits. Now I want you to know that every single time that you book something on the red or blue engine, you earn rewards points. If you get enough rewards points built up, you can use that to book vacation packages for free. You can use it to go on cruises for free. You can use it on anything that are in these search engines. So it's worth it because basically every like 6th or 7th, 10th vacation is free. So totally worth it. Okay, so there's lots of different options. The way that this is going to pull up is your best savings on the top. If you are really picky and you don't want to stay in a 3-star hotel, then you can change the rating. You can change the minimum rating. You can change the minimum percentage of savings. You can pretty much change it to anything that you would like to change it to. I'm going to go with these condominium suite hotel, or I guess I can go with the Coco Key. I don't know if anybody's been there, but it's kind of fun. It depends on if you're taking kids or not, but I'm going to go with this this one right here, just because it's $121. That's a little bit more of a doable price. I want you to point out that your total with tax and everything, this is all in. So we'll show you really fast. You're going to actually select the room. It'll come up and it'll give you some options. It'll also show you how many points you're earning, okay? So there's anything up to a twin guest room, room only. There's all the way up to 2-bedroom condos, it looks like, at this resort. So it just depends on what you book. I'm going to book the one that comes with it. With the very top one. I'm going to go ahead and do a double guest room because most people don't want to sleep in a twin bed. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one. And so as you can see, I'm going to push the button and it's going to say, congratulations, we saved $148 and we earned 182 rewards credits. As you can see down here, the total is what the total says. The total is $120.88, which is what it said it was. Now I want to just do something really cool. I'm going to pull this one up just because I have it up and it's one of my favorite search engines. Maybe you guys like to use Orbitz or anything else. They're pretty much all the same because hotels are regulated. So the only way for you to get cheaper prices is to be a membership of a club. So I'm going to pull up Orlando, Florida. We're going to do the same check-in date for John. Okay. And we are going to hit search. Now on this one, it's going to let me pull up also the hotel by name, just so that we can see what the true prices are. A lot of times when you see prices on these websites, of course it doesn't include taxes, but they take a lot of the taxes and the fees off to make it look better on the front end. So you want to be sure that, like, even if you don't purchase this program, keep that in mind when you're doing price searching. Make sure you go all the way to the end to make sure that you're getting the same, booking and everything. Okay, here we are. So we are at Coco Key Hotel and Water on the same dates. As you can see, June 2nd through June 3rd. I'm just doing it one night. And wow, look, they're having a sale on Travelocity. It's $239 a night. So we're going to go ahead and click on it because I want to make sure we're booking the same exact room. Okay. All right, so here's our room right here. We can get a double room, which is what we got over here. We got a double room, a 2 double or a queen bed poolside. They're offering it for $239. So they do have, a few options, but this is the one we got, which is the double room right here. Let's just make sure. Double guest room, okay. Go back here to Travelocity. We're going to go ahead and reserve. And they're going to process our request. John, I hope you're still paying attention. All right. So now they're asking for my information. And you can see that the total due today is $294.86. And this actually right here gives them options. They can give us a deluxe double room, which is what we got. They can give us 2 double or 2 queens. So we don't really know what they're going to give us until we get there. So there's really no guarantee on what you're going to get. And you're paying $294.86. So, which I guess we can leave to compare prices. But this right here is our price, the price that you're paying. $120.88. And you can see that this is on Friday, June 2nd through June 3rd. So that's all in taxes and everything. So you saved, more than 50% through us. All right, moving on really quick. Marisa is asking about Mexico. I'm assuming that if you're going to Mexico, you're probably not going for more than you're going for more than a night. So we would recommend checking out the bonus weeks. Mexico has tons of bonus weeks. And then also, Marissa, it depends on what you want to do in Mexico. If you want to go there and you want to stay in an all-inclusive, we do have those options too. So you're going to want to make sure that you read the details on all of these because the prices here are just for the condo, not for the all-inclusive package, but we do have them available. So right here you will see that for these prices right here are for the entire week. So kind of, I guess, Marissa, it depends on, I'm assuming you're going to go for more than a week. So I would highly suggest going here and checking out these prices, these bonus weeks first. You have the option to do it as a package. You have the option to do it as a hotel stay, or you can go check out the condos in the breakaway card inventory at the other website. But look at here. I don't know where you want to go. This is a popular destination, so we'll go ahead and pick this one. As you can see, we have these bonus weeks. All right. These are usually if you book between now and the next 90 days, you get these prices. So here they are for the entire week. You can see July 1st through July 8th. Your price is $229. You also earn 344 credits. And there's lots of them available. Tons and tons and tons, and you can pick from. See here, you can see we do have some inclusive resorts. Now this price right here is not typically the all-inclusive price. You are going to have to pay like extra fees for dining. But still, the base price is way cheaper than it would be if you were doing the $300-400 per night for the all-inclusives that they typically charge. So you're definitely going to want to go there, Marissa. Okay, Kathy Price is asking about a vacation package in Italy, Switzerland, Paris area. Okay, Kathy, let's see. I think the best place to go, before we leave this search engine, and Kathy, I'll definitely get back to your question, but I just want to point out that here we do have restaurant savings, shopping rewards. We also have their shopping right here. We have extended stays, which is the bonus weeks, and the worldwide tours. We have cruises here. Now, this search engine, we mentioned earlier, and we maybe even showed a few screenshots. This cruise section right here is where you would need to go inside the red booking engine to be able to get that cash back option. So basically you go on a cruise and upon your return, you would get either cash back or rewards dollars back. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and check out the worldwide tours in this section, but we have several options. They're of course going to always have their weekly specials. So we're going to check that first, Kathy, and see if that's anything. All right, so this is kind of Kathy's, I don't know if she's like picky on where she goes. She said she wanted to go to Italy, Switzerland, or Paris. This one goes to Venice, Paris, and London. Now you can get a little bit more picky up here and do destinations. Now these are vacation packages, so they're always going to include multiple things. Okay, so just to point out, this is 11 days from London to London. So you're going to fly into London and you're going to return to London. But in between, you're going to get a whole bunch of things. So we're going to click on it and see what it entails. Okay. All right. So the 11-day, and there's several options to view Italy and France, but we're going to go with this top one. So here we're going to view the itinerary, okay? So these are all the things that you're going to do. You're going to arrive in London. On day 2, you're going to get a full day of Savor Rich program. You're going to have some options on which tours you can take, but the tours are included. Also, day 3, you're going to go to Belgium. You will get to board a ferry here, and you're going to get to go on another tour. Again, all included in the package. On the next day, day 4, you'll be going to Frankfurt, Germany, where you're going to enjoy a scenic cruise, also included in the price. And then next, you're going to go to Austria, and you are going to get to just kind of check out the city, and you're going to stay there overnight. And then here, on day 6, you're going to go to Venice, Italy. You're going to get to go on a boat ride, and then you're also going to have a glassblowing workshop experience. And then, oh, look, you do get to go to Switzerland. Then you get to go into Switzerland. Check it out. Next, you're going to go to France, and you're going to be going in and staying overnight in the town of Dijon, and you're going to get to dine this evening at a local restaurant, which is included. All right, and then on the day 10, you're going to relax on your Eurostar journey back to London, and your vacation ends with breakfast in the morning. So that's the itinerary. Here's the view meals and accommodations. You're going to get to see where you're staying. All of these symbols stand for the places that you're going to be staying and the type that they are. Your vacation package also includes buffet breakfast every single day plus 4 dinners at special locations. So that's where the dinners come in. So you get all of the tours, you get all of those days, you get transportation to and from all the different areas, and they'll bring you right back to London. And the price for that is $21.51 per person. Now that doesn't include airfare, but that's where it starts. So it just depends also on the time that you want to go. It's a little bit cheaper if you go in July. If you want to leave and go right away, that's the price. So it depends. When it says prices from, if you wait till December, it's $19.51. So it just depends on when you want to go. But as you can see, there's a lot of options. And so that's going to be your best price, Kathy. But if you are really specific about the dates that you want to go, you can put in your basic destination here, and then you can put in the dates, and you can put in how many days you want to go, and it'll pull it up. So, all right, we are getting a question from Kelly Schmidt. She's asking, can I book vacations for my friends? That is a good question, Kelly. The answer to your question is as long as they are traveling with you. Okay, now I do have a special surprise for you guys at the end, but the general information is as long as they are traveling with you, they are able to go. All right, I want to show you real quickly the Blue Engine. And you're going to get this notice every single time that you log in, so I don't want you to be worried about that. They just are pulling up all of our inventory. Okay, guys, we're going to click on this Blue Engine. Now, it does take a second for it to come up, so be patient because we are pulling up all of our stuff on our booking engine. Another question that we're getting is, what if I want to speak to a travel agent? Okay, guys, we are not a travel agency. We do have customer service, but that is available for people once they book vacations. So once you book something, you will be sent an email confirmation along with a 1-800 number so that if there's anything that comes up between now and your trip, you're able to call them, cancel it, change the dates, do whatever, ask them questions about baby cribs and, handicap transportation or whatever you might need. So keep that in mind that that does exist and that you will be able to do that once you book something. But the reason we can keep our prices so low is because we do not have full commissioned travel agents on staff. So we always pass that savings on to you guys. In the future, we are getting ready to have an application, like an app you can download on your phone, and we will have a little bit more customer service along with that app. So stand by. All of you people getting in at the beginning here are going to have that automatically given to you guys, whereas other people will have to pay an upgrade fee for that. So this is the Blue Engine, and all you guys need to do is, I wanted just to point out that here on this site we have vacation homes. I think that's a pretty neat kind of feature that a lot of websites don't have. And so you can select a destination. If you click on it, it'll show you all the places we have vacation homes. Now, we don't have a ton of them. We're still trying to add to them. But if you really want to just check something out and you really want to go stay in a vacation home somewhere, we do have quite a few, and we are adding every single day. Just wanted to point that out. Be sure that when you're checking in the inventory that you have checked both engines, because sometimes this one beats the other one. I've noticed it especially on cruises. The one thing I don't like about with the Blue Engine for cruises is it doesn't give you the cash back, but it does give you extra upgrades and bonuses. So I guess you just have to kind of pick and decide which one you want to go with. But we have cars. Here's more packages. We do have car rental deals for our members, which we also have some at the .com site as well. But a lot of times these rates beat those. So we also have vacation packages here. So anyhow, I don't want to spend tons and tons of times. I did want to do one more stay. Again, I'm going to try checking in here. Like I said, you want to check both of the booking engines. So let's check out. I want to show, someone's asking me, actually Kent Laird is asking me about Vegas. So I'm gonna do Vegas. We're in hotels already. Okay, so let's go to Las Vegas, Nevada. That's again a popular destination. Now, guys, if you guys are not picky about this, and you're willing to jump through a few loopholes, we do have some incentive offers that are 2, 3, and 4 night hotel stays, and they a lot of times come with airfare over at the .com site. And you can just pay the taxes and any booking fees, and you can go to Vegas for pretty cheap. But sometimes our prices are so cheap on here, you just can't really beat the prices. All right, so we're gonna do 1 night, Kent, just to keep it, keep it simple. So I'm gonna actually search both sites here. All right, so we have lots of different options. I think one of the best rates is this one right here. It's $32 per night. Okay, it's for a king bedroom at Harrah's, which is right on the Strip. So they'll usually have like the best deals right at the top. I mean, that's not like the fanciest hotel, but here's Flamingo Hotel, $40 a night. The Link, which is gorgeous, a very nice hotel, $41 a night. And then again, you guys gain points, and you can always, once you get enough points, you can book these hotel rooms in there. So Bally's is right on the Strip, $57 a night. I don't know how many of you have been to Vegas, but those are very, very good prices. We could just pick one here and just kind of go compare it. Let's do the Link. It's a really good price for the stars that it is. Okay, so as you can see, this is with my taxes, fees, and everything. Now, this one doesn't include the taxes and fees, but you get $48.97 per night. Okay, so here we are at the end. Now, this booking engine doesn't include the taxes on the front end, so keep that in mind when you're looking. So the total cost is $48.97 per night. So we're already open here, so we're going to go ahead and check it here, too. Okay, guys, I'm on the other website, and I can pull it up by the name of the hotel, but I just want to show you, it goes by the biggest savings. That might not be the cheapest price, but it's the biggest savings compared to sites like Travelocity. But for the sake of this, because I want to compare it to our other search engine, we are going to, and there are remember, these prices are with tax, so there's actually some great deals in here as well. So, but I am going to check it out by the hotel name. Oops, the Link. There it is, the Link. All right, so they have it total $40. All right, so hey, that's the deluxe king size bed, room only, $40. I would totally do that. Here's the quadruple 2 double beds, depending on how you want to go. If you want to bring a friend, okay, so I mean, that's a little bit better of a deal, but we're going to go ahead and compare it, all of these prices. Now, a lot of times we beat each other out. It just depends. So our total price actually out the door, we actually saved more money. It was $39.12. Our one over here came out to $48.97. And now let's go look it up on Travelocity. What you guys need to know is that everyone's wondering, probably asking, why do I keep using Travelocity? It just happens to be the one that I have open, so I'm using it. But just so you guys know that most of these sites are owned by the same company. So they use the exact same booking engine, search engine. They just change their prices a little bit. But at the end, with the taxes and the fees, once they add everything back in, it's pretty much all the same. So when they're doing, like, especially if you see it say, hey, we're going to go off this site and we're going to compare to 4 other prices, typically they're pulling up their own websites. They're comparing it to their own websites that they own. And they may make it look like one of their other websites has a better price. They may not. But regardless, you're still booking on one of their sites. 90% of the travel sites out there are owned by the same company, and Travelocity is one of them. So keep that in mind. So we are on the Link. All right, so they have it on here for $45 a night. Hey guys, now is a great time to go to Vegas. So we are going to click on it because remember, this does not include the tax. Okay, scroll down. And you're going to get to pick, okay? So these are full beds, so we got to scroll down to what we had, which is a king size bed. We had the deluxe room king. We're going to reserve. Okay, so we are paying $85.58 right here, guys. All right, if we go back to our site, on this one, we're booking $39.92. And on this one, we're paying $48.97. All right, guys. So, that is a big difference. All right. So make sure, like I said, especially in Vegas, they take a lot of the fees out. They don't want there to be any surprise or anything like that. They take all of the fees out at the beginning just so they can advertise a cheaper price, and then they throw them back in at the end. Okay, so keep that in mind. See, they show you $45 and your actual payment. Okay, guys, well, that is all I have time for. I'm going to go ahead and go back onto the presentation. Please stay on board. We are going to show you some more deals that I've actually been on myself, and I'm gonna show you some packages that I have gone on with my family and packages that I saved on, and then I'm gonna have a really awesome, amazing offer that you are not gonna want to miss out on the end. We were finally able to take our family on vacation, and we did. We went everywhere. We went to meet Princess Belle, Cinderella, and Mickey Mouse. We got our airfare and accommodations at Disney's All-Star Music Resort for $516 a person. Had we have not been a Breakawaycation member, we would have paid $1,276, $760 more per person. And since we were in with 4 people, Breakawaycation actually saved us $3,040. We also could have stayed in Kissimmee, Florida for just $405 for the week. That's $68 a night in a 2-bedroom condo, compared to Expedia's price of $161 a night. Breakawaycation would have saved us $93 a night. We went to London for New Year's Eve and stayed on a houseboat that slept 6. And you can't believe it, it was only $375 for the whole week. We traveled to Cyprus and spent a week in a resort with free gourmet breakfast daily for just $375 for the week. But that was just the beginning. We learned that cruising was one of our favorite things. Many people love cruising and spend hours searching for the best price. What you don't know is that cruises are regulated. All prices are the same on all websites. They may not look this way initially, but by the time all the taxes and fees are added, you pay pretty much the same. We are under the same regulations. However, because we are a wholesale club, we can eliminate commissions, we can give members free upgrades and bonuses, and we can give our members cash back or rewards points to use for a future vacation. Remember, everything that you book through the red or blue booking engine in the club, you earn rewards points for. So after maybe 6, 7, or 8 cruises, you'll get the 9th or 10th one free. So keep that in mind, that is an added bonus that you get just for booking and cruising through us. We went on a transatlantic cruise for 14 days for just $599 a person. Check out these deals that some of our other members got. All cruises purchased online will generally be the same price due to the fact that cruises prices are highly regulated. But if you call us, we will guarantee you the best price and give you extra incentives and bonuses to use on board. Don't forget all-inclusives. Eat, drink, and play for one price. We went to Atlantis and we stayed at the Sandals Resort, which was $3,153 a person on Travelocity. But not for us. We only paid $1,510 a person. And that included our round-trip airfare, all the food we could eat, the taxes, and the fees. It was amazing. We didn't even know prices like this were possible. But it makes sense. There are markups on food, entertainment, clothing, almost everything. Companies like Amazon mark up their items, and the same goes for online vacation companies like Travelocity, Orbitz, and Priceline. They wouldn't be in business and pay for all of those fancy commercials if they weren't making a profit. Here's how it works. A vacation package is created by the provider. Then it gets sold to the wholesaler. Next, it is marked up again and sold to online agents like Travelocity, Priceline, and Orbitz, until finally, it is marked up yet again and sold to you, the consumer. Seems unfair, right? By being a member of the Breakawaycation Club, they cut out all of the middleman and pass the savings directly on to us, the members, at 0% markup. Our lives were changing, and so were our attitudes. And then finally, a well-deserved honeymoon. We went to Vegas to celebrate. We stayed 2 nights and 3 days at the Venetian Hotel, which included round-trip airfare. On Expedia, it would have been $671 per person, but with Breakawaycation, it was only $281 per person. We also could have chosen Paris for just $200 per person. That's $100 including airfare. We were so happy, so along came the first of 3 boys, Wyatt. 9 months later, tiny Brayden, who scared us all and came 3 months early. And then Grayson. Yep, 3 boys in 3 years. But that didn't stop us. We just needed more room, bigger accommodations, and the ability to travel at a moment's notice, given our ever-changing and moving life. Come to find out, through Breakawaycation Club, we could go on short notice weeks. That's traveling within 4 months or less, and get prices ranging from just $199 to $599 per week. We were able to go across country and visit family with our 3 new additions to the family. Here are a few examples of short notice weeks that we found on our website. We stayed in a 2-bedroom condo in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina for just $299 for the week. And on Hotels.com, it was $135 a night, which would have cost us $646 more. Then we did a road trip and stayed in places for just a couple nights at a time. We went to Seattle, Washington, and stayed in a Clarion, less than I could find anywhere else online. We went skiing and were able to stay in the Vail Run Resort for a week at $299 in late November during peak season. That was less than $44 per night. We are truly blessed, and with all of our children and still having the ability to travel, there truly is no price that can replace all of the memories that we would have never made if it wasn't for Breakawaycation Club. I am sure by now you're saying, wow, this is amazing, but how much is this all going to cost me? What you should be asking is how much is not going on vacation costing you. I will be completely upfront, and I won't even wait until the end to tell you how much a membership like this costs. We sell this all day, every day, to hundreds of people nationwide. We travel from hotel to hotel in major cities and offer elaborate, expensive gifts just to teach people what wholesale travel can do for them. Yes, you heard me right. We have to pay them to come learn how to save 65% on travel. And because of this, we have to charge higher prices to cover our marketing and hotel costs. So what does a normal lifetime membership cost? $9,995, a one-time fee of just $549, and annual dues of $349. And here is what they get. 4 condo weeks per year at any resort, 4 hot weeks per year, unlimited choice hotel bookings, unlimited cruises, unlimited vacation packages, full access to VIP service. Whew, that's a lot of money. But with all the money you would save, still worth it. So, if you go on just 6 vacations in a lifetime, you would save more than what you paid for it. Anything after that is just an added bonus. But don't leave just yet. I'm saving the best for last. Of course, you need to be smart how you travel. Depending how, when, and what accommodation method you choose will depend on the amount you will save on each vacation.
Here is our money-back guarantee. We will give you 5 days to completely check out our program. If you don't like what you see, you can cancel it and you will not be charged. But as our gift to you, you can keep the coupon code for free just for checking us out. Already have access for a whole year? Then give it to a friend so that they can go on a condo week vacation with you.
You may ask, why such a short guarantee? We are not selling information or a product that you can just put back in the box and ship back. We are selling you a membership, and the minute you choose to join our family, our VIP concierge service goes to work getting you into our system so that you can start traveling the instant you come aboard. Unfortunately, in the past, we have had a few dishonest people who have purchased the service, booked a few vacations, and then canceled. This was unfair to us and to our agents. We do have costs to market and service you, and we want to be able to offer you the best service around. We have found that by giving you 5 days to look around and check it out is more than sufficient. But of course, please do contact us with any issues or concerns you might have. As I said earlier, we are in the business of wholesale travel, and after 7 years of traveling from city to city, selling to the masses, we realized we're missing 99% of the population. Because we have kept this product from you, we would like to offer our most sincere apology. We're not even going to charge you half of the membership cost. We aren't going to even charge 75%. Vacationing has saved my life, and I want everyone to experience the joy vacationing brings. So here is an offer so low that you would be crazy not to take advantage.
We will eliminate the admin fees. We will eliminate the annual dues.
Here's what you will get. You will get everything that a 10,000 plus member gets: 4 anytime condo weeks, that's any time of the year, 4 hot weeks that can be booked up to 90 days out with the average price of $99 to $599 per week, unlimited vacation packages, unlimited hotels, unlimited cruises,
Most of you already purchased either the Explorer or the Explorer Plus package. So here's what we will do for you. We will give you a coupon code if you purchase today for a whole year, free to the community. If you purchase the 90-day Explorer, use this code to add another year. If you already purchased the full year, give the code to a family member who you really would like to take a condo week getaway with, and let them use it so that they can travel with you for the year if you have access to the .com community.
So, if you're ready to take a break from all the stress life brings you, you have finally found a way to go on vacation for so cheap, you can't help but just go and take a breakawaycation. So click the Join Now button to get started. This will take you to our secure payment page. I truly believe that everyone needs a vacation, and even though I have just showed you how you will get your investment back on just one vacation, I am going to make the deal just a little sweeter for the first 100 people that get started right now. I will give you unlimited hot weeks instead of 4. The value is based on how many you use, so they are cheaper the more that you use. And the only thing left to pay will be the lowest membership price we have ever offered.
Just $4.95.
Remember, your best value will always come from either staying a week in a condo or a vacation package deal. Click the button right now, and I will also throw in free access to the breakawaycation.com. What is that, you ask? Well, check it out. If you don't believe us, check out what some of the members are saying about our travel services. So let's recap what you get. And I also want to answer some of the questions I'm seeing pop up on the side. One more time, here's what you're going to get. We are going to eliminate the admin fee of $549. We are going to lower the annual fees to just $199. That's a savings of $150. Here is what you will get. You will get everything a 10,000 plus member gets. 4 anytime condo weeks, any time of the year, with an average savings of $1,500 weekly. That's a value of $6,000. 4 hot weeks, that can be booked up to 90 days out in advance. With the average price of $99 to $599 per week, your savings will be $1,500 to $2,000 weekly. The value of that is $8,000. Unlimited vacation packages. This is going to depend on how many vacations you go on per year and how often you use it. But if you do just one, you will save right around $3,000, depending on the one you choose. Unlimited choice hotels, the average savings is 20%, and our value is based on 3 stays per year, so you'll save over $100 doing that. Unlimited cruises based on 1 cruise. We figure hopefully you'll get a chance to go on a cruise, and the average savings will be between $400 and $800. Full access to our VIP concierge, no commission. The value of this is truly priceless, but we have put a price on it of $3,000 since you will not be paying commission on any of the vacations that we have just listed above. The total value is over $21,000 in savings. Don't forget the bonuses that we mentioned earlier. Instead of getting 4 hot weeks, you will get unlimited hot weeks. These have a $1,500 to $2,000 weekly savings for every week that you go. So this value is truly based on how many you actually use. So if you go on 1, you save $1,500, but if you go on 4, you save $6,000. And the only thing left to pay will be the lowest membership price we have ever offered. So what's stopping you? Click on the Get Started button that has now popped up on the screen, and it will lead you to our secure payment processing page. And if you still have any questions, I am going to stay around for a little while, and I am going to answer as many questions as I can get to that have popped up on the side of the screen. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon with our Breakawaycation family.